Well, hello there, it's Tyrone Jackson, the Wealthy Investor, and thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. Hey, today I want to hit you with 4 points that you're going to need if you really want to be successful in the US stock market. Now, you've been watching me on YouTube for years, telling you about stocks like Apple and Home Depot, when to buy them and when to sell them, and when to sell covered calls for guaranteed residual income. Well, today I just wanted to remind you of a few important points of view. You see, all of the money that you earn in your lifetime is going to come from what? Number one, your money beliefs. If you believe that you cannot earn money residually in the stock market, you're going to be stuck trading time for dollars for the rest of your life. Why would you let that happen when there's all this money in the market sitting out there for you? Number two, most people trade time for dollars for their entire life. Did you know that? That means that they go to work, get a paycheck, and expect to be rich. And wealth just simply doesn't work that way. You see, you only have but so much time in a week in which someone can pay you for. But when you start to create residual income for yourself, that money can multiply and outperform trading time for dollars. Does that make sense? Good. Let's move on. Now, the stock market is a great source of residual income in the same way that multi-level marketing or real estate is, except you don't need any employees, there's no leaky roofs, there's nothing to repair. Just cash on cash return. And that's what I've been teaching for the last 15 years to people just like you, is how to get a cash on cash return through doing what? Covered call writing. Now, if you don't know anything about covered call writing, here's the simple explanation. Instead of buying a stock and waiting for it to rise, you and I sell rights to other people to buy our stocks away from us. And when we're selling those rights, we're taking in guaranteed income in the form of something called premium. So your job when you put money in the stock market is to sell rights against your shares in the form of covered calls and take in hundreds of thousands of dollars in premiums. And the best thing is you can do this in what we call your cash account, the account you're actively trading in, and your retirement account, except most people don't know it. And the fourth thing that I wanted to remind you of here today is that it is your consciousness that makes you all of this money, not only in covered calls, but also in the form of dividend-paying stocks. You see, the wealthy investor approach really isn't that complicated. That's why it's so successful. So what do I want you to do? Check out all these videos here on my YouTube channel, and you could see over the years the stocks that I've recommended, and then head on over to thewealthyinvestor.net, download my free ebook, and become part of the Wealthy Investor community. Now is the time to change your life to create wealth and residual income using exclusively my method. Why? Because it works, baby. It just works. I'll see you on YouTube and over at thewealthyinvestor.net.